Hi. If you are listening to this, my name is Kylie. Welcome collection family. Remember, no spamming, no cursing, and please no sus comments. Remember to hit the like button, and subscribe if you are new. Corvette. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream.
Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me what I'm owed, yeah. Yeah, all this money on me. Yeah, cash rules all around me. Yeah, all this money around me. Yeah, cash rules all around me. I'm that go-to when she down to come through clutch, huh? Sit brown till I'm flush time. My drip, real plush, huh? Internet tea off a blue pill. Hand grip stack of the blue cheese. Turn that to a bag in a new crib. Nice big spot by the seaside. Never stressed on for a handout. Just ain't on what I be on. Just ain't on, need to rewrite. Yeah. Gold fronts to show the color of my soul. Cool you think you is, you got me in a mode. Where I'm from, we live and die by the code. Either that or sell your soul to get a roll. Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me what I'm owed, yeah. Yeah, all this money on me. Yeah, cash rules all around me. Yeah, all this money around me. Yeah, cash rules all around me.
Here it goes. Hello? What the heck? My stream deck wasn't working. My bad, chat. I was trying to figure out why the heck that wasn't working. But good morning, everybody. My bad. My bad. I was having issues. What up? Good morning. I'm here. My bad. Happy freaking Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? Yeah, today is freaking Wednesday, everybody. Good morning. That was my fault. My bad, chat. But hope everyone is having a great morning so far. Happy freaking Wednesday. What up? Big Ron's Kicks, what up, dude? Vince in the building, what up? Alan, good morning, Cass. Yo, shout outs to everybody in LA. Hey, yo, Big Ron's Kicks, Cass, you guys all good over there? I know there was like a massive fire out there all the way north. Or not north, but yeah, is it North LA area? Hopefully everyone that's in LA, hopefully you guys are staying safe out there, man. That massive fire is insane. I was like, holy damn, dude. It's like, it's so crazy. Like it happens every single year, bro. There's everything like in the beginning of the year, there's always like something that happens. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. And like, we have this like massive fire. Big Ron's case is we good, but the fires are wild. Yeah, it's so, is it still going on? Like, they haven't taken the fire down or what? Like, what's the status? Snowbird, what up, dude? Like, I was trying to find some stuff, like information this morning, but I didn't really see much. DJ, what up, dude? How are you? I'm doing good, man. Thank you so much. Chevy Rides Bill, what's good? Out of sight mine, Drizzy, what's good? Cushy Souls, Gino, Rahus, good morning. Deleon, good morning. Leo, Mr. 843, what's good? J Rock, he says, damn rap, my pad close to the Eden Canyon fires, blackouts everywhere. J Rock says, yeah, man, stay safe out there, bro. For real. Scene Lover, what up, man? Adrian, Marcus, what's good? Mike Onos, what up? Straight to toe, good morning. J Bays, Adrian, Joe, Roy, what's good? Good morning. Let's see. RPK, one stemmed from a backyard fire. Caesar, what up, man? Billiam, good morning. D-Tan, it's really windy here. Powers are out. Yeah, I'd assume so. Black Belt Chris says, I'm smelling the smoke now. It's crazy thick in the air. Yeah, you guys gotta stay safe out there, man. That's why I was thinking like that. Dude, like, I've seen like photos and like videos from like people like landing in LAX from above. Like, that shit's so crazy. Rami had a drone screenshot of fire. It's huge. Cushy Soul says, Big Sam, what up? Nathan, he says, yo, what up, dude? Good morning. Pause on cars abandoned on Sunset Boulevard due to evacuation. Fire department bulldozer had to push cars. Yeah, I seen that, Rob. That was like around the beginning of it, to be honest, too. Based out of Chicago. Good morning, my boy. Good morning to you, my friend. Fire's still going strong. We can't even stay at the pad right now, Ray Rock says. Yeah, I seen a video where like the dude was like, you know, he was in his house with his dog and he was just like, he was like trapped between the fire. Like, dude, so scary. Jesse, what up? Put a fork in the hat. Not a nice thing. What up, Pete? What's good? Meanwhile, Texas is about to get snow, Adrian says. You would think in 2025 we would have something to stop these wildfires, Deleon says. 29 acres of 2,900 acres of an hour. They cited burning equivalent of 5 football fields a minute. Insane. Yeah, I did. Yeah, that was like yesterday too that we read into that. They were saying that in what's it called in the news yesterday. Like me and the wife, you were like just sitting on the couch last night and just watching it, bro. Like, we're like, holy smokes. What up, Rami? Like, this fire is insane, chat. Like, it's no joke. Wait, what happened to my screen? What happened? Dude, everything is just broken. The heck is going on? Everything is just broken, chat. You guys don't see that, no? Why? Hello? Yo, yeah, there it goes. Ah, you guys can see it. There you guys go. Everything was just broken this morning. I'm telling y'all, like, I don't know what was going on. But yeah, this was like a picture that I seen this morning and last night. Shit's insane, bro. Look at this, bro. Insane. Can imagine like how people are feeling around this area. What up, rap? Praying out to LA. Facts. Spaceman. The wind is crazy as fuck right now. Yeah, the winds don't help for sure. Like the winds were really, really bad yesterday, especially out here in Vegas. It was like stupid windy yesterday. Has the potential to be one of the worst disasters in history, Tony says. Absolutely, dude. And the fact that like they don't have enough resources to like what's it called? Get all this fire out of here, man. Like it's just, the fire is massive, man. I blame us trying to be God and change the weather patterns with cloud seeding happened in Dubai when they tried to make it rain and they ended up with floods. Never seen wind like this ever. Family friends lost their home along with 39 other homes in their neighborhood. Dude, it's so crazy. Yeah, dude, it's super, super crazy. And the fact that you have to like, there was like no preparation for this. Like there was zero. The fact that, you know, a ton of people had to evacuate like last minute is insane. Like the turnaround was like super, super minimal. You would think they had all the resources by now. You would think so, for sure. I was tapped into the live coverage from Agenda, free TV all night on YouTube, Tony says. Yeah, I have, my apartment comes with cable, so like me and the wife are just watching live, live footage and stuff like that, just constantly all night. And I was like, holy damn, dude. And it's like they were saying that it was supposed to get worse overnight, and like I didn't see any really much updates. I should have just turned on my TV this morning and kind of listened to the news, but man, the winds don't help. I think that's what it was too. The winds just did not help. Not a fan. Had the Waldo Canyon and the Black Forest forest fires some years back in Colorado. Had a ton of contracting jobs from that. Was heartbreaking, DJ says. The wind ain't stopping either. Supposed to be windy for 2 more days. Yeah, I hit up a good amount of people yesterday that was from LA just to make sure everyone's good. Like my aunt's from LA. You know, I reached out to Cass to make sure he was Gucci on Discord, and a few others as well. I know Big Ron's Kicks is out there, and he seems like he's okay too, from what he said in the chat. So, is where it's at? Is that like super north of LA? I'm assuming so, right? How far is that from downtown? I'm not familiar of LA. Everyone has got to realize that like LA is a huge city, so I think this is like more north. Right? More north. Let's see. That's crazy part about it is may not really be any help because they still got whole towns. They've been wiped out in the mountains and the Calorinas. They still need help. Yeah, just north of downtown. Okay. How far is that? Is that like I see? I think I seen the view. It was like, it looked like it was about like, what, 45 30 minutes? What, I don't even know how far it is. Right near Santa Monica. Wow, right near Santa Monica, huh? Sheesh. Northeast. Sheesh. LA County, P says. What up, Daniel? What's good? I'm 2 hours southeast of LA and I can't see anything, not even smoke. Straight to Toe says. Okay, so you're more like southeast. Dang. Just north of downtown. The wind started back up again over here, J Rock says. Yeah, well, if anyone is in the LA area, please stay safe out there. Scary times, man. Very, very, very scary for the LA guys. So if you guys are out there, just stay safe. I'll definitely gonna be tapped in with the whole fire all day. Just have the news up and to see what's going on. Let's see. The Eastern Canyons fire is in Pasadena. Okay. But shout out to everybody in the chat. If you guys don't mind hitting that like button, I really do appreciate you guys tapping in as always. This morning we have exclusive access on Jdsports and Finish Line. Not sure if you guys care too much about EA this morning, since it seems like most of you guys hit exclusive access yesterday in store. So Mike says, what happened? A massive fire, bro. This is why you guys gotta watch the news, man. It's all over coverage. Gotta pay attention to what's going on around the world. I mean, most East Coast people probably don't care, because it's, obviously it's way far from where they're at. But if you guys actually look into it, man, it's probably one of the biggest fires, massive fires I've ever seen in my entire life. It's insane. We got a little snow. Yeah, like it's like everyone's stuck with snow, and then LA's out here like dealing with fire. Yo, Raph, I was at Cool Kicks last week on Melrose. Whole store smelled like weed. Ended up being on their live stream and got a free t-shirt. Rocket says. He says, Buddy Rocket says he used that Cool Kicks out a week ago at Melrose, and he said the whole store smelled like weed. Nice. And you got a free t-shirt, huh? You got in their vlog, ended up being on their live stream, and got a free t-shirt, Rocket says. Nice. Good morning, Raf and family. Damn, regular morning in Florida, 37 degrees right now. What up, Al Chang? What's good, man? I stay as far away from the news as I can, Adrian says. Bro, East Coast, I just had a massive fire. What do you mean? Rue says. We've seen fire this large in the Pacific Northwest for years. Just seen this close to population. Tony says, "What up, Mr. Sheridan? What's good? We cure my bald head brother Cass and now little Nene out there." Rahu says, "There's so many people dealing with snow. Like I think people got snowed in like all week, bro. It's just been snowing out there in the East Coast, and then fire out here in LA, the West Coast area. Man, it's just like way to start the year, bro. I hate when that shit happens, though. They could do breeze cleanup to prevent a lot of it. Happens every couple years. Yeah, massive fires, especially out in California. Like out there in California, it happens all the time. It's like that shit happens like very like it's like very common because like people be throwing like cigarettes out there and where it's like there's just like a drought, and then just that's how it starts fires, dude. It's happened a couple of times out there in Washington. Where I live, but it's very minimal though. Yeah, it's cold as heck in Florida right now, and had to break out the winter gear. Yeah, it's so cold in Florida, huh? It's probably like 50 degrees for you guys, huh? Is today EA for pickup? No, yesterday was pickup. Today's pre-order, so it's gonna happen in about 9 more minutes. Yeah, bro, pretty cool. Is also hit up Kith on Rodeo Drive. Cop some A6. That store is friggin' awesome. I love California. Sad to see these fires, Rocket says. Yeah, it's like that's how it always starts, bro. It's like knowing that like there's like been a drought and there hasn't been any rain. Some idiot will just throw like their cigarette outside the window, and that's how it starts sometimes. Most of the time. 48 is cold for Florida. Dude, I mean, I don't blame you. I mean, 48 cold, I don't care what anyone says. 48 degrees is still cold. Like, no matter where you're at, like, that's pretty chilly. It's not like you're going to be walking outside of your house with just shorts and a shirt on. All right? I think EA today will be shipped only. Yeah, it's going to be shipped to me only this morning. Shipped to me only this morning. It's going to be shipped to me only. So it's pre-order. All right. This morning. Black Hat Jordan 3s. All right. Swaggy the Bear needs a comeback. A bunch of, this is crazy. It's crazy. My kids keep getting the school closed and ain't no snow on these damn roads anymore. 48 is not cold. 48's cold, bro. 48's cold, bro. 48's cold. Come on, man. You're wearing a jacket going outside your house. All right. Hit me with you touchdown, yo. I need to slide down. Snowbird says. It's 7 this morning. That's cold. Yeah, that's pretty. I mean, yeah, of course that's cold. But like 20s, 30s, that's still cold. 40s, that's still cold. Let's see. We had smog for weeks on East Coast from Canada wildfires. Messed my them up in months. Air quality gonna be garbage out west for a long time out here in the fire. After the fires. You don't know the East Coast people, Raf? They out with the hoodies and shorts. Hey man, I guess, bro. I guess that's that's such a flex, bro. I'm so impressed. What up, Rob? Whoa, was 40 this morning in Tampa? Deadly Venom says. Let me see how cold it is in Vegas, dude. It's still cold. Like, I ain't walking out with some shorts, bro. That's all I'm saying. Like, if you're walking around with shorts and a shirt in 40-degree weather, hey man, hey, listen, I don't know who you're flexing on, but you ain't flexing on anybody, bro. It is 43 degrees. I think that's pretty cold. Morning failed. What up, dude? Good morning. We're sitting at 55 in San Diego, Rob says. It's 4 degrees in Massachusetts where I live, Rocket says. See, 4 degrees is insane, man. Never hit on EA on finish line, so it does pre-order work. Never hear EA. So how does pre-order work? Pre-order is the same thing, Christian, where like they'll choose random people on your accounts. You just gotta check to see if you got it. Just because you're A-listed doesn't mean you will get it. It's just it gets chosen to random people. So let's see. 48 degrees. I'm wearing my bathing suit. Rami says. Rami, you're wearing a bathing suit at 20 degrees. You're a big boy, bro. You listen, you're gonna stay warm. You're gonna stay warm for a while, bro. You're good. 23 in North Carolina, Brittany says. All built different, man. Yeah, we're all built different, dude. Like really, we are definitely built different. Although living in Illinois and Virginia helped my cold tolerance. Yeah, I mean, like whenever it was like, well, I mean, obviously, when you live somewhere where like it's like 100 and plus degrees, like in the summer and whatnot, like coming into like Vegas and like when it's like 60 degrees, 50 degrees, like motherfuckers out here think it's cold. You know, I totally understand. It's like, dude, it's feeling good. Like it feels good not to, you feel me? Like not to feel the heat. Because I know, like, I have not experienced the actual Vegas heat just yet. Like, I mean, it's still cold. I'm assuming that it starts to pick up when it comes to, I don't know how warm it gets, or where it starts to get warm out here in Vegas. I mean, all my Vegas locals, you let me know. Does it start getting warm out here in like, what, February, March? I don't know. It's still like 40s out here. And then like during the day, it's like high 50s, low 60s, I guess. Let's see. 2 is crazy work. 60 in Arizona this morning. March-ish. So March. Okay. The worst is when it's single digits and your dog got to take a shit and takes their sweet ass time. Rami says, I only go back home to St. Louis in the summertime. Way too cold. Depends. Okay, it just depends. March or okay, around March. WrestleMania in Vegas this year, dude. Yeah, I know, dude. I was just talking about that yesterday. How WrestleMania is gonna be here in Las Vegas, right? And the fact that it's John Cena's like last WrestleMania, and then he's gonna fight in like Royal Rumble. Like, hey, it's gonna be busy as shit out here, bro, in April. It's gonna be busy as shit out here in April, man. So do y'all still pick up dog shit when it's 4 degrees outside? Dude, I hate that shit, bro. If you're a dog owner and you don't pick up your dog shit, dude, dude, that's horrible, bro. You better go pick up your dog shit, bro. Don't leave that shit out there, dude. I remember whenever I went over to my mom's crib one year for Halloween, I took my kids, right? And there's like this maybe 50-foot by 8-foot space between the houses. And like there's just like this, it's just grass, right? That's in between my mom's house and the neighbor's house. And remember I told you guys, come to find out that like my mom's neighbor wasn't picking up his dog shit like between the houses. So one day it was Halloween and I was walking out, you know, gonna go take my kids trick-or-treating. I'm wearing my fucking foam runners and I fucking step on some big ass dog dookie, bro. I'm like, holy smokes. There were so many. And I told my mom, I was like, dude, Mom, there's so much dog shit on your grass. And she's like, what do you mean? I just stepped on it. Bro, my entire bottom of my foam runner got just shit everywhere, bro. I was like, what the hell? And I'm just looking around and my mom was like, oh my God. She's like, oh my God, Rappy boy. There's so many dog poop. I'm like, Mom, you need to tell your fucking neighbors to pick up the dog shit because it was ridiculous. It's so much dog crap in between the toes. No, it was fine. Like, it didn't get in my foam runners, but it's like I definitely stepped on it. Good morning, Rap. What up, Bluebird? Good morning. because I had a neighbor like that in St. Louis. Yeah, so like it's crazy because my mom's neighbor is so fucking lazy where like he spent a lot of money to put his entire his backyard concrete, so he doesn't have, it's easier for them to pick up the dog shit because he's not picking up the dog shit. He's just hosing it down. So all the dog shit goes to goes somewhere else. Like that shit's gross, dude. And like you could smell it because he's not picking up the dog shit, bro. Like you could see from the crack of the fence, like you could see dog shit everywhere. It's so gross. Let's see, boy, we're using it as a fertilizer for the grass, Rami says. Yeah, all right. That's just gross, bro. What shoe cleaners do y'all use? At least it's easier shoe to clean. Try living in Portland where you don't know if the dog or human. Well, what's nice in my apartment complex too, they have an actual dog like area where like it's like you could just bring your dog and shit like that, and they could, do whatever they want. And then they have like these bags where you could pick up all your dog crap and shit like that. So at least they have that. Get a leaf blower. Yeah, now everyone talking about dog. All just to avoid picking up dog crap. Yeah. What up, Berto? What's good, my boy? Good morning to you. Morning, Raph. Great story for breakfast time. My bad. I'm sorry if you're eating right now, but I'm just saying. Did the in-store sell out yesterday? I don't know, RJ. I don't know if it sold out or not. I don't know. Chocolate solves that. Yeah. Get a leaf blower. What up, Shutch Kicks? What's good, my boy? The one that saves me $150, RPK says. What up, Shutch Kicks? What's up, my guy? I stay strapped with the green bag. Hey, by the way, to anybody that watched what's it called? Squid Games. I finished the season 2, dude. Listen. Squid Games was so good. All right. Squid Games was such a good show. That second, I don't know what people were talking about, how Squid Games was trash. Dude, Squid Games was this season was really, really good. I'm like, dude, there's only 7 episodes. This is some bull. Only 7 episodes. That's it. Only 7 episodes of Squid Games. I'm like, man, this is not enough. Tyler links anyone? Hope everyone, family and friends are safe out there in California fire. G Baby says, facts, bro. Is it worth watching? I've never watched it. It's good. I think it's really, really good. The ending is fucked, bro. But I mean, I saw it coming. Season 3 releases in June. Yeah, the final season is in June, so should be a really, really good one. All right, I got a notification from Finish Line. It looks like I got EA. Chat. So probably I didn't get EA yesterday because this was my first time getting not exclusive access, but this was my first time getting the notification. So let's spoil it. People had enough time to watch it, Rami says. No, it's fine. I'm not going to spoil it, bro. I'm not going to spoil it. I'm not a spoiler unless you want me to. No, I'm playing. No, I think it's fine. I mean, there's no need to spoil it. There's 7 episodes. I'm pretty sure you have time to watch that. That's 7 hours of content that you could watch. Guy asks if anyone needs a size 14 for retail, hit me up on Discord. Rocket says, I'm telling you, I feel like bigger size. I feel like most people are going to wait until release day and then use their coupons. That's how it normally works for exclusive access. If you guys really, really want the 3s, like, let me know in the chat. I don't know if I asked you guys, copper drop on the 3s. Let me know in the chat. Comment down below if the Jordan 3s Black Cats is a cop or a drop. Let me know. All right, let me know if it's a cop or a drop. Me personally, it's gonna be a drop for me on these ones. I don't know. I don't really need these, to be honest. But you guys let me know if it's a cop or a drop. Fat drop, cop. Okay. Cop 30. There you go. I'm copping, cop. See, there's a lot of cops in here. There you go. Cop got my in-store reserve bread and butter says. See? Got a lot of people in here going for the shoe. There you go. Got a lot of people going for the sneaker. Drop. Good AM collection fam. Back to the 9 to 5 grind for the new year. Sitting at the desk and enjoying the vibes. I got an EA and at least they have a photo of the shoe today, or did the close method in OG Gym Rat says. There you go. Man, I'm still not sure. I'm not sure still. Okay, that's fine. Not a fan of the patent leather, Dougie says. Yeah, that's what some people say. But I feel like that's what I'm saying. Like I told you guys, the bigger sizes are going to sell out, and then the smaller sizes are probably going to sit. If these end up selling out on Sneakers app, would I be surprised? No, I wouldn't be surprised. You know, I mean, it's always like that when it comes to drops. Like the anticipation for drops now for sneakers, it's not like how it used to be. Okay, people got to understand that as well, that things in the sneaker game has changed dramatically, where people don't get excited and start asking questions about the shoe unless it's like a day or two before the actual drop. All right, that happens all the time, and people just expect like, oh, nobody's buying, everyone's broke. Like no one's broke, bro. Like come on now. It's like people are just picking and choosing, dude. That's at this point, because it's like there's no resale. That's it. If there was resale on every single shoe, people would go for it every single time. But the thing is that people are picking and choosing like how they used to do back in the day, bro. It's like, you know, if they don't want it, they don't want to, just go move on to the next drop, you know? But like I think people are gonna get once the weekend rolls around, bro. People are gonna be like, oh shit, the Black Cat 3s are dropping today. Shoot, I forgot. I need them. It's just that's how the game is now. No one's really paying attention until when it gets really really close to the drop. Happens now. Not a fan of the laces. It's like for every single drop. How about this? We'll call them a game time decision. That's what it is. It's a game time decision for every single shoe that almost comes out. I mean, you could tell when people are gonna pass for like just like the random colorways that, you know, new colorways and shit like that people are like, I'm not sure if I'm a big fan of, but it's mainly now it's all a game time decision. I was thinking, well, these are not exciting to me. Something about them I just don't like. It's the shiny patent and the fact that I got my black cement 3s and I really want those 5s. Ravi, help me get these Galaxy Foamposites. Has been asking you since last year. Big Bear says, I don't remember you asking me, bro. There was a ton of people that are asking me, my guy, for the Foamposites. Everybody wants the Foamposites, man. Like everybody wants the Foamposites, man. And I mean, I understand why people want the Foamposites, you know, totally understand. It's one of those shoes that, you know, it's either that got away from you or you just couldn't grab it on release day, because when the last time the Galaxies dropped, that was almost impossible to hit, dude. Especially they dropped during the time where Foamposites were popping. Like Nike was constantly dropping Foamposites, and this was during like 2014 time, where like Nike was just every single week, it was like every single month, it was like 2 to 3 Foamposites a month, dude. It was a ton of Foamposites coming out, and like every single Foamposites were almost hard to hit, bro. Even though they were like going for like 240, whatever the number was, the price tag was, people were still going for them every single time. Rafi going for the trying to use yours, Kobe. I'm not a big fan of them, bread and butter. I'm not a big fan of them, man. I've come to realize I'm not the craziest 5 fan. I feel like my favorite color for the Kobe 5s are Bruce Lee 5s, but I'm not the craziest fan on Kobe 5s. I would rather have what the Kobe's over the Foamposites. Oh, absolutely. 100%. What the Kobe's are going to sell out, dude. The amount of Kobe's that are going to be releasing this year is like a huge W. And I'm kind of glad that Nike is kind of pursuing and continuing on with the Kobe series, because like people used to complain heavy like, oh, they're not dropping enough Kobe's, like this is messed up, like what is Nike doing? But like I feel like Nike had to reevaluate the contract with Vanessa Bryant to continue on. Because I know that was a massive deal between Nike and then obviously with Kobe's family, where like they were probably you feel me? They were probably coming up with some sort of contract with Kobe and Vanessa Bryant's contract. So I think that was the holdup, and now we're getting all these Kobe's almost every single year. So let's see. I see you've been sneaker shopping recently by what's on the screen. Rami says, Been in your live, bro, asking you to let you know I'm the first one to ask. I need me a size 10, Big Bear says. Man, I've seen a ton of people asking me to go for their size on the Foamposites, man. But we'll see, because who knows? What if I want them, bro? You know what I'm saying? What if I go for a size? You feel me? I got an 11 pre-order and finish line. There you go. I actually got EA, but I think I'm passing. Z Hutch says. Yeah, I feel like most people will get EA. But I feel like, dude, if Finish Line and Jdsports were smart, they would just do pre-order first before they do in-store EA. But it is what it is, you know. What up, supplier? What's good, my guy? Thank you so much for subscribing a few seconds ago. I got a size 11 pre-order on Finish Line. Congrats. There you go. If you guys end up securing a size, let us know, man. Let us know. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you guys don't mind. Let's get to 100 likes. All right. OG Valencia. What's good, my boy? Pass, he says. Yeah, I feel like most people are probably going to pass on this, I'm assuming. But if you're going for this, please feel free to let us know. All right. Please feel free to let us know. I haven't. Let me see how much points I have right now. Let me see. If you guys know how many points you got on your Finish Line account, let me know how many points you guys got. All right. Let's see. Where is my reward status? True to size. For the threes, yes. I would say go true to size. Go true to size. Let's see. Let me see. Choose your rewards. 10k points. 650 points. Oh, here we go. It's 1,000 points to secure your exclusive access. EA. So sizes, the bigger size is sold out. I told y'all, bigger sizes are going to sell out, bro. Bigger sizes are going to sell out. Size 15, 14, 13, 12 and a half are gone. Told y'all, bigger sizes are going to sell out. Smaller sizes are going to sit. I don't think you could use coupons on pre-orders. I think there might be a way that you could do it by like, I think what you have to do is like add like a small item into your cart and then you do the pre-order, and I think that kind of works. I think. Don't pass, you'll regret it. I'll be okay. I really want the Kobe 6s All-Stars. Dude, everyone's gonna want that. Kobe's dropping in February. The Kobe 6s All-Stars. You got the 85 bread highs that people are probably going to go for as well. As much as it's $250 on the bread highs, it's still going to sell out. I think the only shoe that's probably going to sit in February that I could think of when it comes to GR wise is going to be that reimagined Jordan 1 black bread toes. Because the thing is, the reimagined Jordan 5s, if I was Jordan brand, if I was Nike, I would swap those two release days. If I was Jordan brand or Nike, I'm swapping those two release days. If I were them, swap the Jordan 1s and the Jordan 5s. The Jordan 1s are going to sit. All right. The Jordan 1s are going to sit. The Jordan 5s are going to sell out. But the fact that the Jordan 5 reimagines are dropping a couple weeks before the Jordan 1s black toes, people are 100% going to pass on the 1s. They're going to go for the 5s. The 5s are already 200, almost 220, 215 bucks retail. So absolutely people are going to go for those. People are going to go for the Kobe's, and people are going to go for the 85 high breads. So that black toe, bread toe, whatever, that shit's going to sit. It's just, they should have swapped those release days. All sorts will be a problem. Oh yeah, it will. It's not going to be an easy cop as well. It's not going to be an easy cop. Can you use coupons and pre-orders? No, you cannot. I got EA yesterday, but not today. Hitman says, which is fine. You know, if you got EA, you sometimes you won't get both. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. What 5s are we talking about? We're talking about the black metallic 5s reimagines. Those are releasing on the 8th of February. Meaning there most likely will be a shock drop, guys. There will be a shock drop on the 5s, 100%. There will be a shock drop. Let's see. I'll take all the 85 breads. Please let them sit. They're not gonna sit. I promise you that. Those 85 breads are not going to sit. Black toes will remain under retail just like it was before the date was moved. Yeah. I absolutely hate going into my local retail stores. It's like the only hire people who have no clue what the customer service is. Ortiz says, bro, I don't really like walking in a Jdsports and Foot Locker anymore. I don't know. There's not much like that I'm interested. Like the whole wall's full of New Balances now. Like the Jordan section is not very big. It's like the entire wall has been taken over with New Balance and Asics. Kind of gross, but I farted. It came out. That's gross. 250 for high 85s is crazy though. Yeah, it is crazy, but people will buy it, dude. People are going to buy it. Assad, what up, man? Good morning to you, my friend. Appreciate you tapping in. Black toes are dope AF though. Box and presentation. Yeah, it's a good shoe. I'm not saying that it's a bad shoe. It's just like that's how it is when it comes to like drops nowadays. It's like Jordan Brand and Nike, everything is scheduled. And the thing is, like, they just drop it at the wrong times, you know. That's my opinion. You know what I mean? Like, that's how I feel. Like New Balance take it. Oh yeah, like during the holiday season, bro. Like the holiday season, bro. The holiday season. Like then I went to Jdsports. I went to Finish Line. I went to Jdsports, and I went to Foot Locker. And like every time I go in there, bro, like it's just the entire store is taken over by New Balance and Asics. I just think they aren't selling because a lot of aren't listed yet. Wait till Saturday and these black cats will sell out. Yeah, I agree. I mean, the thing is, a lot of people are gonna go for this shoe on Finish Line and Jdsports just so they could use their coupons, man. And that's how it works all the time on Finish Line and Jdsports. People normally wait. You can't use your coupons on pre-order, so people rather wait for the convenience on the day of the release. Maybe they walk in their stores and grab them and walk out. You feel me? Like, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, GRs in 2025 should be somewhat easy if you put in the extra footwork. Let's see. Read Rami's and Two's convo out loud. You guys are crazy, bro. No, I'm not gonna read it. Man, these motherfuckers having their own conversations about farts, dude. Sounds like big back energy. Black cats are cool, but they're not the hype they once had. Black cats are cool, but they're not the hype they once had. I mean, it's been a long time, Assad, since the shoe has dropped, bro. I mean, I feel like now that people know that the Black Cat Jordan 4s are dropping this year, I feel like that's what people rather have is the 4s than the 3s. But I mean, I still think there's demand for these 3s, man. I'm telling y'all, bro. There's still demand for these 3s. That's how I feel like. There's no hype because I'm telling y'all, man, wait till release day, bro. People be like, oh shit, the Black Cat Jordan 3's dropping tomorrow. They're gonna look at their phones, be like, shit, I just got paid. You know? They're like, let's see what's dropping on sneakers, and then they're gonna look at the Black Cats, be like, oh shit, Black Cat's dropping. Oh my shit, I'm going for these. Didn't pay attention all week. Bro, I'm telling you, man, the people are gonna go for these this weekend. I'm not saying they'll sell out, but I'm saying there's demand for this shoe. Okay. Like, all right. Black 5s February 8th. Breads 1s February 14th. Black toes February 15th. Jumperman Chris says. Also, that's the same day on the black toes, same day as the breads. The patent leather makes it look like shit. Wish they didn't have the patent leather. The patent leather is not bad, chat. Come on, man. Like in the older releases of the Black Cats, it's the same way. I love these 3s. Always wanted a pair. I'll grab a pair if I can. Happy New Year, Rav. What up, Mash and Drum? What up, Mash and Drum? What's good, man? What up, my guy? I'm sorry, but the 3s are dog water. I mean, it's just an all black Jordan. I mean, that's what it is. It's an all black Air Jordan. I feel like you really can't go wrong with an all black shoe. You know what I mean? But I feel like the 5s are better than 3s in my personal opinion when it comes to those black metallics coming out. But Those are fire. Stop the cap. Big game. Benny says patent leather is what makes the sneakers. I love threes. I love all black black shoes. Straight to toe says let them sleep with the boom with them broom regret. Boom. Definitely a demand, but for me, it's the first three I ever got first. Jordan 1s bought my own with my own money. There you go. You can dress these up and down to so that's nice. I mean, it's an all black shoe. It goes with basically everything in your wardrobe, bro. You could literally put this in with an all black fit, bro. Nice going out, late night, you feel me? Late night vibes at a bar or some shit. You can rock these out, you feel me? Like you can do a lot with this shoe, bro. You know what I mean? The 4s dropped later this year and look 10 times better, Phil says. Leave patent leather on the 11s. That's my take. Just not huge on it. Morning fan, what up, B Smitty? What's good, my boy? These 3s, bro. But they want a all brown Travis Scott. Stop it. Those are fire. Dude, bro, you gotta understand that's just how the game works, man. It's just how the game works. And it's not only Travis Scott, it's just the collabs in general. You know, I promise you, people are gonna go crazy on Nigel Sylvester Jordan 4s. It's an okay shoe, but it's the fact that it's Nigel and it has the bike air in the back. First time I had a conversation with Jumperman Chris yesterday about this. I was like, bro, people are gonna go crazy on the Nigel Sylvesters with the fact that it has the bike air in the back for the first time ever on a Jordan 4. People are gonna go crazy, and I said this too, bro. Don't be surprised if this shoe ends up landing as top 5 sneaker of the year for Complex shoes. All right, Complex sneaker is gonna 100% put this on their top 5. Like, if you think I'm damned, like, listen, they're gonna put this on their either top 5 or top 10, 130%, dude. Okay, because it's the first time. That's the same thing with the Jordan 4 SB. Okay, they put it in as their sneaker of the year. The first time putting the SB on a Jordan 4, like on the back tab, that's just how it's gonna work. That's what it is. Okay, that's what and listen, don't be surprised if listen, out of all all Jordan GRs, I'm just gonna go ahead and guess the list. Okay, I feel like Complex sneaker is gonna put this shoe as they're in their top 10. They're going to put, out of all the Air Jordans, I feel like out of all the reimagines, they normally only put like one reimagine up there. It's either going to be the 5 or it's going to be the UNC ones. That's my guess. They're going to put UNC ones or they're going to put the black metallic 5s. That's my guess. And then like Action Bronson will probably be up there on their top 10. I'm just trying to guess, but I just know this is easily going to be on their top 5. If they give us a reimagined Bread Comfort Bike Air, is a banger. And then, yeah, think about it, right? Supposedly this year they're dropping the off-white Air Jordan 1 High, those all-white Jordan 1 Highs. You think, I'm pretty sure that's going to be on their top 5 too. These will be called as Red Air. It's an all orange shoe. It's I'm telling you, man, people are gonna go bananas over this sneaker, dude. People are gonna go crazy. All right. Same with the White Thunders. Everyone said bricks. Now they're going for some bread. No Hype says. That's what I'm saying, man. There's some GRs that are gonna do so well. Is gonna do well in the market, man. It just takes some time. Not everything has to resell, right? Not everything has to resell. You know, not everything has to go for a massive amount of profit. It's just not the same anymore, which is okay. We're literally living in the 2016 era right now of sneakers, bro. 2016, 14, 13. That's where we're living. Where like there's not much resell of much anything with shoes. People are just buying what they like. At the end of the day, you know. Nah, these ain't it. Adrian says, yeah, until you see that price tag, you know what I'm saying? That how much it's going for StockX. This shit's gonna go for like $600. Everybody's gonna go for it, bro. You know what I mean? That's how it works in the sneaker game. You know, when that shit people see like $800, like shit, fuck, man, I want these. Alma Mater Jordan 3s are beautiful, must cop for me. And I've already said this about Alma Mater. I feel like Alma Mater needs to take a break. I think they need to step back. I'm living in the I need shadow backboard days. Yeah, dude, that's where it is in the sneaker game, bro. That's where it is in the sneaker game. I need a pair of these 4s. As new sneakerheads come in the game, I'm telling you guys this right now. There's still a lot of these young kids. Like, people just think all the young kids are just wearing Asics. They're wearing New Balances, whatever. You know, which is probably true. Night Runner, what up, man? But there's no way a kid is not denying. Ain't no way they're not denying Jordans, bro. No way. No way they're denying Jordans. Air Jordans. A lot of these kids nowadays in this new gen, man, they're still rocking Jordans, man. Getting what you like is all that really matters. Facts, dude. StockX controls people's emotions and collections. It does, man. It really does. I don't know, Ralph. Those Alma Mater 3s are fire. Trust Wallace says it's a great colorway. It's, you know, it's a refresh in a way. You know, I think what it is, I think people want to see a different silhouette. I don't think people want to see different colorways, because at the end of the day, Alma Mater is not going to change up their colorways. They're just not. It's going to be the same thing, repetitive things every single year. All right. It's going to be the same thing every single year. What people want is something new. I mean, this is new, 100% new, but I feel like since we just got the 3 last year and they're dropping another 3, I feel like people want a different silhouette. I'm not saying that like all the silhouettes have to sell out, right? But I mean, I feel like, me personally, if Alma Mater was going to go to a different direction of a different silhouette, I would think they should have dropped another, like a Jordan 1 low. I think a Jordan 1 low would have been perfect, since that's what kind of is in right now, is the Jordan 1 low. And I feel like they would have executed a Jordan 1 low perfectly. Imagine you get a Jordan 1 low Alma Mater and you get the colorways that they have now, since we know that they're not going to change up any of their colorways. Imagine if they did like a brown burgundy Air Jordan 1 low with like what kind of material that they kind of use with like kind of similar to the velvet in a way, the brown velvets, but in their own, you know, colorways. I feel like that would have hit. Might be wrong, I might sound crazy, but I think maybe a Jordan 1 high. I feel like another Jordan 1 high would hit as well. Like last time they did a Jordan 1 high, it did really well. I think that Jordan 1 high did not disappoint. Let's see. They've done the blue. Yeah, they've done the blue. They've done the blue on the 5, right? Now that they did the blue on the 3. Watch another. They're gonna bring out another Air Force 1 in a blue maybe, and then I don't know what the ending is going to be with this. I just feel like their collection that they did last year didn't exceed a lot of people's expectations. You know, I feel like James Whitner, like they talk about like I don't know what they. Fuck that! I just got a brain fart. They're trying to be innovative, whatever, create, whatever. Like, I just feel like James Whitner doesn't really have much say when it comes to creating the shoe. Like, he probably has a little bit of say, but Nike really controls the drops. Like, he's kind of just the face of the brand, in my personal opinion. What happened to Alma Mater 17s? I don't know what happened to that. That was a shoe that my dad really wanted. In the Wallace Bearable, thank you for the morning streams. Of course, man. Hopefully your work is a little bit easier today. I mean, it's Wednesday. They dropped 4 shoes last year, and everyone hits the outlets. I just feel like Alma Mater needs to just take a step back a little bit. I mean, I think those Converses are sick with the Nike swoosh. I feel like they should. That's what they should have done. They should have went with the Jordan 1 low and then dropped that Converse. That would have been nice, bro. I would have copped those Converses. Might not have a lot to say, but it was easily attainable. That's why some people didn't go for them. I don't think that was the case, Assad. I don't think that was the case. I think it was just timing, in my personal opinion, when it came to the shoe. I feel like it was timing. And I feel like low-key, it was like, I feel like it was underwhelming. What up, crew? What up, man? listen to this, bro. Just think about it. They had this entire collection, and some of the collections that they even had in the collection, like the Jordan, those Lucas that they had on there, they had those Converses. They didn't even make a massive announcement about the release for those shoes. They just said, oh, you could join the raffle now. Like, here we go. Here's another Alma Manir shoe that you could go for. It was all timing, man. And the amount of shoes that were dropping during that time, like, people are going to pick and choose. Like, if it was like way, you know what I'm saying, like separate, I mean, you just got the 3s, you got the 4s, and then during that time frame, it was the medium olives too. You got the medium olives, and then like it was just so much shit happening during that time between August and September. So it was like back-to-back drops, and then you also had those Lucas in between those Alma Manirs, which I don't even know if anybody went for them. I'm pretty sure they did, but I feel like it was just timing, and then people were just getting a little bored when it came to the colorways. In my personal opinion, like you're paying $225. I think that was retail, right? I mean, so you're paying like a $260 shoe. I mean, I don't know. Jordan 30 Eyes would when do we ever get an announcement for those drops? Never. So what's different? That's what I'm saying is that they were just throwing all these Alma Manirs down everyone's throats, bro. Like, here's another drop of Alma Manir. Everyone go enter the raffle type shit, bro. Like, there was just so many shoes dropping during that time. I mean, those Lucas were extremely limited, though. Just give me white cements already, Failed says. Yeah, those don't drop until May. This is Nike's Hail Mary year to get stock price up by releasing shattered backboards, metallic pies, bread 85s, flu games. I know the thing is, you think about all these shoes they're dropping this year. Well, I'm just wondering what they got planned next year. Like, what is their game plan? What is their execution, right? They got to execute. They got this vision. They got this plan. So they need to execute that plan. You know, like, I'm pretty sure I just feel like there's like a bunch of people in one room that probably have all these ideas of what Jordan Brand and Nike should do. And I bet you these people are getting shut down, dude. I think people value the gimmicks over quality. We always talk quality, which Alma Manir provides, but it ain't a backward swoosh or a fluffy cutaway. Cruz says, well, the thing is, man, we got to think about this, bro. You got to think about this. Travis's obviously are gonna get the most attention and like hate. Not saying that people do, because you know, it's just because that is the only sneaker in this space that is like that. When everyone looks at a Jordan 1 Low Travis Scott, okay, people think about profit. Okay, you don't go in and look at Alma Manir as profit. You don't go in and you look at the sneaker list of what's listed on that, on what's releasing. We're looking at profit. Black metallic 5s. People are not looking at that shoe when it gets closer to release date as profit, because almost every single GR that drops don't go for anything in the resale market, right? So there's so much attention around Travis Scott where like people are like, oh, everyone's just going for Travis Scott. That's all they want. Because that is the only thing that's really carrying the hype of sneakers, is just Travis's. Okay, like, you feel me? But the thing is, Travis's have been releasing for years and years and years. Like, I mean, I don't how many releases that we had for Travis Scott's. It's like, it's insane, right? So that's why, like, whenever the market was high, people weren't just looking, everybody who wants is Travis's. No, everyone was buying this, everyone's buying that, because all the stuff that was dropping during that time was going for a good amount of money. SBs were like SBs, regular dunks, all those shoes during that time, they were still dropping Travis Scott's. So in like everyone's vision of during that time, it's like, is profit. It's like, shit, this shoe is going for this amount of money. I want this SB because, you know what I'm saying? It's just because it's limited. It goes for a good amount of money. Same thing with Yeezys. Everyone was going for Yeezys because, one thing, Yeezys were still kind of somewhat limited. You know, they were still going for profit. So that kind of like, you know, balances it out with when it comes to Travis Scott's. But Travis has been hyped almost every single year they drop. But now, where nothing is really reselling, the only thing that's really reselling is Travis's. So it's like, shit. That's the only thing they got left. That's the only thing, basically. And then everyone is moving on from everything else because they don't look at some people. I'm gonna say some, not everybody. Some people don't look at a lot of these other shoes as, all right, I can make money off this. I can benefit off of this. You know what I mean? Like, it's either that I want this for the toe, or I'm just gonna move on to the next drop. And that's the reason why there's so many of these sneakers and collabs like Alma Munir where they just sit. And it's easy to scoop up because all those people that used to buy these for the resale and trade bait, they don't do that anymore because they know it don't got any profit. It doesn't benefit them. So, it's a buyer's market, man. Anyone just buying for the toe. Salute to you guys, for real, for real. You see the price of the eggs, $9 plus. The wifey went grocery shopping the other day and said there was no eggs. Alma Munir quality is so much better than the other collaborators. I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, a lot of people could say that, right? I just feel like at some point people start to get bored off the collab. You know, they just kind of get bored. Same colorways, same design, same everything. What up, Justin? What's good? The first Alma Munir 3 had the best resale. The 2s killed the Alma Munir run. Also, they stopped dropping 2s, 2 Jordans in 1 year. What up, Justin? What's good, man? Man, I got 40 chickens, DJ says. Here we go again, bro. It's all good. It's all good. Justin always comes here every day, so we appreciate him. All right, he's always coming here asking for a shout out. So shouts to Justin in here, man. That's why I say people don't value quality as much anymore. That's what I'm saying. People don't people don't like the whole thing. Oh, everyone wants it because of the quality. No, that's not the case. Like, you could have a really good shoe that has good quality, but people will still pass on the shoe just because it doesn't benefit them. It's just true. The only people that are going for the sneakers are the ones that want it for the toe. That's it. No one's gonna buy this Alma Munir for trade bait. No one's gonna be, oh, Raph, I want it for trade bait. No, I want this to resell to get whatever I want. You know? It's like, you know what I'm saying? When I clip people, y'all were hating, Daniel says. Daniel, you were clipping people for a different reason. People are clipping him because he's spamming. That's it. But they're only timing him out. Even during winter so far, I'm getting over a dozen a day, but I built a bougie ass chicken coop last year. There you go. I'll take Alma Munir shoe with quality over a overhyped strap on backwards swoosh shoe that looks like my fences, Assad says. But yeah, Assad, but you're still, see, the thing is, those comments, you're still gonna go for the Travis Scotts. Like, you have that comment, you have that mindset of like, oh, I'm gonna choose an Alma Munir over a overhyped Travis Scott backward swoosh. But the day of the Travis Scott's, Assad, you're going for the sneaker, bro. You're going for the shoe. You're going for the shoe, bro. You're going for the sneaker. Let's see. I wake up to a California in state of emergency. Paulo says, what up, Paulo? What's good, my boy? But like, at the end of the day, like, people are gonna go for the shoe, man. Yeah, I still will, but I'll wear my Alma Munirs more, Assad says. Let's see. I don't mess with the clear soles because my yellowing with the black metallic 5s. Let's see. Full Professor PDH. I don't mess with clear soles because of the yellowing. But the black. Well, some people like the clear soles sometimes, though. People like the clear soles. Y'all want to buy shoes for it to hold value. Not a lot in the life holds value after purchase, G-Face says. Yeah, I mean, that used to be a thing, though. That used to be a thing. It's like a ton of people used to come in here all the time asking that question, too. Think about that. A lot of people used to be like, yo, Raph, should I hold or sell? We don't get those anymore. We absolutely don't get that anymore. We don't get people asking that. Oh, should I hold? Should I sell? Yo, Ralph, should I hold? I promise you, you do not absolutely get that anymore. You really don't. You don't get people saying that shit. because it's like at this point, people already know, man. People already know the market. You should know the market. My 2016 black metallic 5s are still fairly clear, not crazy yellow. Yeah. Because I know the one person that used to do that all the time that really started that whole thing was Jumperman Chris. Yeah, I gotta give my man this credit. You know, the hold or sell thing. Like Chris used to do that all the time, but obviously he knows that, you know, the market is just not the same anymore. You feel me? So like you don't really see those type of videos anymore. People holding Jordans while wearing Pumas is crazy. Can you not use a different material that doesn't yellow, or they just want us to buy the new pairs? I'm not sure, Edward. I listen, I wish a lot of you guys would wish, like, you know, let Nike hire me so I could, you know, redesign some of these sneakers or come up with the colorways. I feel like that's a really difficult position where, like, all right, what's the next colorway should we drop? You know, let's put some color combinations together and see what it does. You know, what gang of people still buy shoes they know they won't wear, only trying to flip? I mean, there's still a good amount of people that still do that, bro. I still see on TikTok. Man, there's people, bro. There's people that are freaking outlet sweats. You not seen those videos on TikTok? Dude, people are like lining up outside Nike outlets, and they are freaking waiting until the doors open, and they're literally running with their hands by their side because the Nike employees are no running. And these motherfuckers are sprinting. Yo, you ain't even seen those videos? People are still out there going to outlets, finding some steals and deals, and flipping them. People are still doing that. I see that all the time on TikTok. It's insane. Outlet sweats. They literally are called outlet sweats. It's a real thing. Do people think we'll get burned out on Travis Scott's? I mean, I just like see this the thing easy. I'll give you this, bro. Some people just think that I've said this before, and I'm gonna say it again. That some people just think that Travis Scott is just is Kanye West, where like they're just gonna mass produce the shoe. And everybody's going to be like, everyone's supposed to own a pair. No, this is not Adidas. This is not Ye. This is Nike and Travis, bro. This is. If they wanted to mass produce like Travis Scott's, they would do it on the Jumpman Jacks. But that's not the case because they want the Jumpman Jacks limited. They want it limited because they know if they oversaturate this shoe with more and more pairs, people are just not going to like the Jumpman Jack anymore. They're just not. The Jordan 1 Low has been their go-to sneaker that everybody wants. It doesn't matter how many colorways they drop on the Jordan 1 Low Travis Scott. People are going to want that sneaker, and it's still limited from this day. Like, you feel me? Like, the one biggest GR for medium olives, or excuse me, for Travis Scott, it's got to be the medium olives. That was like the most pairs I've seen, like the most W's on. Of course, still people took L's. But the end of the day, it was still not as limited as what people think, right? Because a lot of backdooring obviously happened with that shoe, but still a good amount of people hit. Brown velvets, people thought there was going to be more pairs of the brown velvets than the medium olives, but that wasn't the case. That was more limited than the medium olives, right? Jumpman Jacks were still stupid limited. And I said this from the day. He's like, Jumpman Jacks are going to stay limited because they want to still build that demand and still build that hype around that shoe. But Jordan 1 Lows, there's still a lot of people in here that still want to own a pair of Travis Scott's. But we've seen this frequently where like Nike and Jordan brand will have Travis Scott collab with a shoe. Just pay attention because they've done this before. We've mentioned this before, is that they'll drop a random Travis Scott silhouette with some random Nike silhouette, so Nike could push out that, you know, the GR pairs, right? For instance, the Field Jacks, right? The Sparadons, they drop in those and shit like that while they have these Field Jacks collab with Travis Scott. A couple years back when they first introduced the two Air Max 270s, what did they drop? They dropped the Travis Scott 270. When they wanted to push an Air Max 1 during the pandemic, What did they drop? They dropped 2 different Air Max 1s. They wanted to drop more trainers. What did they give? What did they give Travis Scott? They gave him trainers, and they dropped GR trainers. Mac Attacks. They had the whole ad, or we're gonna bring Mac Attacks back. What did they do? They threw Travis Scott's name on there. They dropped Mac Attacks. They dropped a few Mac Attack colorways, and then you don't really see them anymore. All right, so that's why Phil Jacks, I don't think they're going to drop too many Phil Jacks. I don't think that's his signature shoe. That's just them because they wanted to start, pushing out the Spiridons, and that's why the Phil Jacks came along. I think they're going to drop maybe one more colorway, and that is it. After that, you're going to see more Jumpman Jacks. You're still going to see a Jumpman, because the thing is, if you look at the detailing on the Travis Scott name on it, it's called what? Cactus Jack 1. So there could be a possibility that they're probably going to say Cactus Jack 2. That they're going to come out another one. Hey, Raph, I bought some pants from Team US Sport Club 2XL, and they fit tight from Quads. Uh-oh. You got the wrong color or wrong size? Brother, winds calmed down like 30 minutes when they picked up again, heavy, and now we're getting more fires throughout LA. Sheesh, Tony. That is insane. Feel that? I agree. I'm not a big fan of them in hand, bro. I'm not. In marketing, it's the halo effect. It releases something limited to the hype, the core over offerings. That's normally how it works with Travis Scott and Nike. I mean, I don't blame them. I mean, it's smart. It's smart marketing. Absolutely smart marketing. And that's what I said, is that before they even introduced the Mac Attacks even coming out, they had that ad with what's his name? And Travis Scott, and they had the whole commercial before they even introduced the shoe coming out. I need those electric green Jumpman Jacks, Francisco says. I can order tortas at the bar. Cushy, what? Anyone going for the Kobe 5s today? No, the Kobe's don't drop until... I thought the Kobe's don't drop until tomorrow, no? Am I tweaking? I thought they dropped tomorrow. What's today's date? Yeah, they drop tomorrow. Kobe's drop tomorrow. Kobe's drop tomorrow. I thought there was a ton of SBs dropping this month. Rami, where's Rami at? Yo, Rami, I thought there was a bunch of SBs dropping this month. Did they like move them? Yo, Rap, should I trade a medium olive for a velvet brown? No, I would keep the medium olives. The velvet browns are okay. I don't think it's like the best shoe in the world. I feel like they're all right. I don't think that was the best Jordan 1 low. I would keep my medium olives. Man. Is the Black Cat 3s in Chicago Jdsports? Probably. Listen, these Black Cats are going to be everywhere, bro. These Black Cats are going to be everywhere. Let me see what size is sold out, and I'll let you guys know real quick. Let me see. I just got signed out. I'll double check to see what size are still available. You can't use status cash for pre-orders. Yeah, you can, unfortunately. You can't. That's why people are going to wait until release day, bro. 2 of them have dropped already at shops. White and black gums drop. Riot is the 1921st, and 2 more at the end. Okay. Looks like, see, what did I tell you guys, man? What did I tell you guys? Bigger sizes are going to sell out, and smaller sizes are going to sit. Size 11.5, 12, 12.5, 13, 14 are all gone. This is exactly what's going to happen on release day. I predicted it, and I think it's probably going to happen on Sneakers app as well. But it's still what I think the what they said, like someone said 80,000 is going to drop on Sneakers app, but I'll see what the stock numbers are going to look like this weekend. But I still think bigger sizes are absolutely going to sell out, man. What are the red Kobe's dropping at? I don't know where the red Kobe's are going. I don't know. Resale size, I don't even know how much these are going for. Someone said they're going for like 300 plus, right? 300 plus. You really can't go wrong with an all black shoe, though. You really can't go wrong. I feel like these are still going to be available in stores with smaller sizes. Resellers trying their hardest to make $5. Straight to Toe says, hey man, listen, like you got to realize just because they're going for $5 doesn't mean that they're selling, a certain amount. Like, you got to understand locally, especially locally, when you have clients, like they're willing to pay the price of how much the shoe. Not everybody knows the market. Like, people that want the shoe is not looking for the market. That people that want it for the toe, some of them are not looking at the market. They're really not. So what's it called? It's more of like some resellers that I know, they're like, yo, I'm taking $300 pre-order. If you need the shoe, I got you. You don't have to put any of the footwork. I'll do it for you. And all you have to do is pay $300. You'd be so surprised how many people will pay that price locally. A lot of people will do that. A lot of people will do that, man. A ton. If people are paying like $350 for an early pair of the black metallic 5s, I'm sure people are willing to pay $300, $320 for a pre-order, knowing that they don't need to do any footwork. They got the shoe secured and they're good to go. Especially the bigger size. If you're size 11.5, 12, 13, 14, those guys locally that are not in here that know how hard it is to get for their size, they're like, shit, man, I know a homie that could just get it for me for $300. Fuck it, I'm gonna go to that guy. I don't have to put the footwork. Dude, I could understand that. Dudes that constantly take L's in a size 11.5, 12, 13, 14 could understand why other people that wear that size are going to ask one of the reseller homies that are doing pre-orders. They are going to pay that price, bro. They're going to pay that price. It's always the big feet guys because they know it's tough to hit in on their size sometimes. It really is. It really is. Bigger sellers buying wholesales in bulk somehow and early. Yeah, and I've mentioned this before, Mark and Souls, because there's a lot of shops out there that desperately wanting to move pairs because they know how bad the market is right now. So they're trying to find, resellers that are willing to pay in bulk, and that's the reason why you see a lot more resellers having more early pairs. 11.5 be tough for me, Snowbird says. I secure my 11.5. Size 13 here, not paying resale. Straight to Tell says. Yeah, but like, once again, there's still people out there that don't know anything about Jdsports EA. They probably don't know how EA works. They don't want to go online. It's the convenience, dude. I'm telling you, it's the convenience. People are just lazy. It's all right. People are just lazy. You know what I mean? Some people have a 9-to-5 job. They don't be paying attention to sneakers all the time, where to find it, they just rely on the Nike sneakers app. And that's totally fine. Big feet people problems. You know what I'm saying, Ralph Dexter says. Yeah, I mean, that's how it is. And that's why I understand anybody that wears a size 11 and up. I could understand why you don't want to get rid of your sneakers. I totally understand that. I totally understand because, some people that wear, like myself, that wears a size 8, and like some of you guys were 9, 9.5, 10. Those sizes I feel like are a little bit easier to obtain in a way, right? So you could easily, okay, I could sell this. I could probably get it later because my size don't go for much. But like a guy that has 11.5 foot or especially a size 12, 12.5, it's like, man, if I sell this shoe, you know how much footwork I had to get to, do to get this sneaker? I don't know if I want to sell it. Because then now look at my size. My size goes for $350, $320, whatever. You don't want to pay that price, bro. It'll be like that, man. That's why a ton of the guys that wear big feet, have big foot, they don't want to get rid of their shit. They'd rather have that shit keep on being dead stock, hold its value, or it's just like they don't want to go through the hassle of regretting selling the shoe. What up, Dusty? Damn, I missed the pre-orders. What up, Dusty? What's good, my boy? Yo, pre-orders, yeah, there's only a size 11. Biggest size is 11, Dusty. What up, Dusty? Shout out my boy Dusty in the freaking building. That's an OG right there. Sneakerheads are 1% of the population, eyewear says. Yeah, there's a lot of sneakerheads out there, man. Not everybody. The thing is, you have to understand that too. Not every sneakerhead out there is on YouTube, is on social media, watching what's going on with the market, what's going on in the space. There's a lot of people that really hopped off of the whole social media and kind of just went outside, dude, just doing their normal things after the pandemic was over. I remember during the pandemic, dude, we had a shit ton of people in here all the time because people were just home. But now everyone's actually living their normal 9-to-5 life and stuff like that, which is fine. My cat name is Dusty, Big Bear says. Who is Dusty? We don't know him. Yeah, 50% of my cakes are DS for that reason, Deadly Venom says. A lot of people, but not enough poo-poo, as Hot says. Yeah, I tell you. Well, the thing is that's which is a fact that people roll around during the release days, which is fun. Some people be like, "Yo, Raph, I haven't watched you in a while, man." I haven't watched you in a long time, dude. Hopefully everything is, you know what I'm saying? Like I still appreciate those people, you know, that still remember, during release days. It's been, it's been a while, but they still, tap in here and there. About to start collecting fridge magnets. Rap Preaching Carlos says. But I mean, that's what it is, man. There's still people that are wanting the shoe, right? Not everything is like, oh, everyone's broke. Everyone's this, everyone's that. Like, dude, people are still buying clearly. Just because the shoe is not probably going to go for much, people are clearly still buying, man. Let's see. Dusty was good, my boy. Facts. You see the new concepts, New Balance 740? I have not, Todd Brown. I have not. I haven't really seen too many New Balances out there. That's, coming out here soon. I don't know. Shout out to all the usual suspects. Facts. If you guys are new, make sure you guys hit that like button, man. I really do appreciate you guys all tapping in. Hitting that like button really goes a long way when you guys do. So make sure you guys hit that like button, man. Thank you guys so much for tapping in as always. The prices of the shoes are getting up there, and quality of the shoes is not getting better, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, that's true, right? I mean, that's very, very true. There's been a lot of releases in the last couple of years that Nike and Jordan Brand has fumbled because of the quality controls. I'm telling you guys this right now, man. Quality control is not going to get any better. It's just really not. I mean, they're making thousands of shoes, right? Every single day. Every single day. You think that every single of those pairs are going to be like perfect? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And that's what kind of sucks, because that's what kind of turns a lot of people off, is like, yo, Jordan Brand and Nike keep bumping up these retail prices, and then, they're not really giving the quality that what the people want, right? First time I seen your live is when I copped them Yeezy Breads on Snipes, and I've been here since day one. I appreciate that, Big Bear. Appreciate that, man. They're nice, but nice, bro. They're dropping on the 10th. Todd Brown says I might have to check that out. If you're saying that, say bye-bye to tumbled leather on the shattered backboards. I mean, there's still gonna be like, certain shoes that have like, really good quality, right? It could be the shoes that, not a whole lot of people want, but they have the best quality on. For instance, like Air Jordan 1 Highs, Brotherhoods, old Ronald McDonald Jordan 1 Highs as well, had really good leather on it. Like, but it wasn't the best, right? It wasn't the best colorway that, it's not the colorway that everybody wanted, but it had one of the best leathers on that shoe that year. So it'll be like that sometimes, but I'm still a believer that hopefully, and I'm manifesting that the shattered backboards are going to have a really good material on the shoe. I'm really hoping for. Gourmet PB&Js with banana slices for breakfast. Good morning, my guy. Rappy boy. Hope you enjoyed your holidays and the family time. Appreciate you, Ryan Jacobs. What's good, my boy? Appreciate you. Shout out my boy Ryan Jacobs in the building, man. Thank you so much for tapping in as always. Just been working and life took over. Just laying low on sneakers. Dusty says, "Hey Dusty, you got
Big
a girlfriend, bro,
boy.
or what?"
Celebratory hands in the air. 8
Deli
months
Venom,
seems like
the 8 month
yesterday.
Big up, Rappy boy. 8 months seems like yesterday. Deli Venom says, "Thank you so much, Deli Venom. Thank you so much for the 8 month man." Let's see. Crazy how New Balance can make the same amount of shoes, but their quality is top notch. You know what? Getting these 740s. Getting these 740s New Balances, I mean, what material, what quality are we looking at here? I mean, New Balance is a running shoe. Where's my New Balance? I don't even know where my New Balances are. I think they're in the closet. I mean, what, I don't know. When I got the 740 New Balances, I mean, it's a comfortable shoe. It's all right. But, like, it doesn't, like, wow me. You've been bumping that new Twerker song by Wall? Shit slaps. No, I haven't. I've been hearing it on like TikTok. Yeah, I've been had a girl a year and a couple of months. There you go, Dusty. Congrats, dude. There you go. There you go, my guy. There you go. The balance comment is actually surprisingly true. I don't know. Maybe because I don't own enough New Balances to know. Maybe I don't know. It doesn't give me that whoa factor. Like, wow. Whoa. You feel me? It doesn't give me that whoa factor. Wow, whoa. Corner wall, whoa. I might swerve in that corner. Now I have to buy a pair for me and my girl, Dusty says. Hey, oh man. There you go, Dusty. There you go, Dusty. We gotta buy one for you and one for her. I might swerve bend that corner. Whoa, oh gosh. 90s baby, feel that song, Martin says. But I don't know, chat. I don't know. The sneaker game, I listen, it's only the beginning of the year. Dude, it's only the 8th of January. I just feel like this month is going by so slow, which is fine. You know, this month is going absolutely slow. You know, we still got a whole year to go, man. We got a whole last year of drops, and we don't even know some of the collabs that we probably don't know that's coming out here soon. So he needs to put that shit on Apple Music. Don't start with that song. Phil's gonna go crazy in here. Oh my gosh. Make sure you guys run it up. Hit that like button, man. No glue stains, no miss, no stitching, no scuffs. Yeah, but I don't know. It still doesn't impress me though. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Like, New Balance doesn't give me that whoa factor. It doesn't, because whoa, like, oh my gosh, I got a pair of New Balance. You know what I mean? Like, that doesn't give me that factor. Crazy how these kids are calling us unks when they love the 90s, like they grew up then culture vultures. Hey man, listen, all I'm gonna say is, Assad, as much as people say, dude, this new generation is running the freaking fashion industry, bro. The fashion trends, everything you think about that shit, bro. The younger generation is literally running the fucking fashion, the trends. It's all the young cats, dude. You could argue with your mama, bro, but it's fucking true. It's true. All the trends, all the fashion shit, it's all from the younger generation. Okay? It's all from the younger generation, man. Go argue with your mamas. All right? Are they though, Raph? 100%. It's true. It's 100%. Go argue with somebody about it. It's true. Some of the shit that you may like, be like, oh, I like this shit. It probably you ain't following them. Hey man, listen. It's always 100%, dude. It's 100% true. Always been like that since I can remember. Nike is dropping so much heat back to back to choke out resellers. Love it. Sambo's taking over Delivion. All I see is the 90s and 80s. Old heads in denial. Youth always dictate type. So you're saying, Raph, I don't have style? No, it's like you may not know, but because you're like, oh, I just cop what I like. But some of the shit that you're probably wearing is what kind of starts the started that you're in the trend in a way. I mean, history repeats itself, don't it? Yeah, it really does. Off my pocket, you're not wrong. Someone said there's a queue up again. Nah, youngins don't know how to dress. That's why vintage is everywhere. Youngins don't know how to dress. So what makes it then what's it for the old heads, Jerry Redhouse? Old heads, bro, please don't have any idea the world was like without phones. Argue with your stepdad, Assad says. I mean, that's just how the world works, bro. If you're gonna like debate between the young generations and like the older generations, you listen. I'm sorry, bro. I don't know how old some of you guys are in here, but you just gotta accept the facts, man. All right. I know. Listen, if you're living the world of Michael Jordan and you know what I'm saying, we're not gonna go the whole LeBron, the Michael Jordan situation, but listen, you just gotta accept for what it is. You know, hey man, listen. All right, I've accepted that I'm losing hair. All right, we're getting old. I'm pushing 30. Hey man, I feel at the same time like I'm still young. I mean, I'm only 29, bro. Yeah, you know what I mean. I feel, but I can still relate to a lot of you guys in here, man. But I don't know what it is. Is it like Okay, I'm just asking. Maybe you're just your own person, but is it true where like as you get older, you get more insecure? Like I feel like that could be a fact, right? As the more you're older, like the more insecure you get. There's a lot of all I'm saying, dude. Like in this sneaker space, dude. Man, I'm not saying you guys, some of y'all, but like, man, there's some older folks that are just so insecure, bro. Turned 50 on 12/16. There you go, Sonu. 50. I don't even know who the oldest person is in here. I don't know. Definitely not true. It got to be its own person, right? No, I give a F less. I don't know. Last year I had to deal with a bunch of people that are insecure, bro. I'm like, damn, man. Sounds like a personal problem, not a generalized thing. I think it is. I think it is a personal problem. That's why people are like, I got that comment before. It was like, oh, as the older you get, is like the most insecure you do get. I don't think that's true. Like, I would say this: when I was younger, maybe I was my early 20s. I feel like I was a little bit insecure, but now I don't. I don't know. I don't think I'm insecure like that. I don't think I'm insecure. I really don't think. Were you born 95? I was born in 95. I'm born in 1995. I'm Unky. You don't need to know how old I am. That's all it says. Older I get, care less, and let it burn, King Win says. Oh, man, you'd be surprised, man. If I point out the insecurity that someone has on listen, the insecurities that people have in, it's crazy. Respect your elders, Daniel says. If insecure means a midlife crisis, then yes. I'm in my 50s, so I'm a grandpa in here. I love sneakers, says. The great thing at my age is money doesn't matter for sneakers. Spending $5,000 plus a year on shoes just doesn't matter. Yeah, bro. If you don't say insecure, I feel like you care more as you get older. Yeah. I'm 53 and I live in my grandma's basement, but I got all the hype shit, DeLeon says. Insecure when somebody clowns on my bald friends, that's all it says. Yeah, to be honest, yeah, insecure is some mental BS. You just gotta be gangsta in life, bro. Big Bear says. Q up again. I didn't see no Q, bro. I didn't see no Q. I don't know about you guys, but I didn't see any Q, bro. You guys got a Q? I didn't get a Q, bro. I don't see no Q. I don't see any Q. No Q. All right, no Q. No Q. I feel like you care more as you get older. Yeah, I guess so, Dougal. I mean, you might not be wrong. I know a couple insecure motherfuckers, as Failed says. Yeah, I know a guy. I know a couple. Reynolds in the building. Gregory says, make sure you hit that like button, by the way, man. I do have more money to spend on sneakers now that I'm older. Deadly Venom says, yeah, I mean once you get a lot older, you get a more experience in your job, depending how far along you are with your job. Like 100%. What did I get my wife for Christmas? I got her jewelry. For the new year, got the wifey some new jewelry as well. Yeah, I mean, listen, though that's all the wife wanted. She wanted jewelry. She doesn't really ask for much, but got her jewelry for the new year. I got her some New Balances. I don't know if you guys seen that. I got her some New Balances for the new year that she wanted and shit like that. So, but yeah, Jordan 11s restocked on Jdsports. Is that what it is? Jordan 11s, $230. Jordan 11s. These are still sitting at your local stores. These are still sitting. If you guys want these. Let's see. I copied me a new Cuban link in Peace. There you go. Also in the OG birthdays tomorrow. I can't forget New Balance 9060s. Yeah, I got her that. The 9060s. I got to be happy with my yourself regardless, Zool says. Yeah, I mean, dude, other than this, like, what kind of hobbies you guys have? I mean, I'm sure a lot of you guys have different hobbies other than sneakers and your 9-to-5 job, right? Right now, mine is Pokemon. That is what mine is. As of right now, mine is Pokemon. I don't know what your guys' side gig is, but you guys let me know. So there's my Pokemon link. I'm gonna go and pin it in the chat. But you guys, nice draft. I got my wife jewelry, New Balance and Vomeros, but only cares about the jewelry. Yeah, it'll be like that with women because it looks nice on them and shit like that. Got the wifey a necklace, got her a ring, got her 2 different rings. So wifey got a diamond tennis bracelet for Christmas. Mine's buying clothes. That's all it says. There you go. You got to get a physical hobby, bro. No, I'm gonna get back in the gym soon. Watching the side gig is watching the stream. Jake B says, "What up, Jake? What's good, my boy?" I need to get back in the gym again. Material arts and Gundam models. Ranfu says, "There we go. Hot Wheels. Okay, Hot Wheels cooking. I'm surprised. You guys don't collect anything else? Action figures, collecting. Okay, all I got for Christmas was socks and underwear." Bruffield says, "Guns." Mike says, "Hey, the guns." Toy collecting. J Bay says, "Is you cooking up it up, fam? Gaming, customizing my e-bike, sneakers, and studying my guru Daniel Moore." Let go, Mr. Sean. What up, Mr. Sean? What's good, man? Chasing tornadoes. Mark from the gym, Florida fled says, "Oh, here we go." yeah, all right. Instead of Mark, I'm gonna meet another Marcus. Dude, imagine that, though. I haven't been spending much on any other hobbies. I did cop these Legend Blues. There you go. Working out with my boys is my side gig. Dude, I wish I could. Well, I feel like I do better working out alone, though. Because, dude, when I work out with a friend, bro, I be yapping. Dead ass. I go to random strip clubs to try the chicken wings. Rose got me on the strip club chicken wing reviews. Nice. I can't afford the gym to buy him. Too busy buying. You can't afford the gym, Hitmans. What do you mean you can't afford the gym? The gym is a monthly subscription. It's not like you're paying like $200 a month. It's only like what? You go to Planet Fitness for $10 a month, Hitman. What you mean? Can't afford the gym. I do bowling leagues, A-Rio says. Dude, I suck at bowling. Man. I like chasing hubcaps on the freeway, Todd Brown says. Is that a thing? I chase my bald friend hairlines. Yeah, headphones in the front bother me at the gym. Yeah. Oh, headphones in don't bother me at the gym. Yeah. Headphones don't bother me at the gym. Yeah. I used to spend my spread irresponsible and so I'm been saying lately. Yeah, you would ruin my sets if you keep yapping, Rafi. Yeah, all right. Some people are, you know what? Listen, don't be surprised if someone is in here at the gym right now and I'm yapping in their ear. Okay, don't be surprised at all. Deadass. Don't be surprised if someone is at the gym in here right now listening to me. All right. Zzer has more photos of the Wise Men just posted 7 minutes ago. Top Shelf, thank you so much for letting me know. I'll check it out here shortly. He's watching anymore. Oh my gosh. No, it's not a thing. I'm playing. Oh. I was like, what? Mark is listening. Florida Fled says, man, listen, man. You probably don't even know I moved. Dude, listen. So I have the Ring camera because my parents, I still have my parents pay for my Ring camera shit. So hey, shout out to my mom and pops. So I have their Ring camera at their house. And so my mom's neighbor, he didn't know that they were out of town. I mean, he does know they're out of town because he knows that my dad travels a whole lot, right? But the only thing he didn't know is that he did not know that my sister and her husband comes to the house and checks up on my parents' house. So he fucking freaks out. He calls me. He's like, I get a phone call from my neighbor. I'm like, yo, what the hell? What's going on? So I answer. He's like, yo, Raph, there's a random person at your house. Are they supposed to be there? I know your parents are out of town, whatever. I'm just making sure. I was like, yeah, bro, like it's my sister and her husband. And then I told him I no longer live there no more. And he was like, what? It's like, what do you mean you don't live here no more? Where you at? I was like, I'm in Vegas. He was like, yo, bro, I'm telling you, like, it's crazy because the people that you can meet, bro. My mom's neighbor is a cybersecurity for Twitch and social media. Shit's crazy. I guess he helped his daughter with the algorithm on Twitch, and now she's like blowing up. She's like a Twitch streamer. I don't know what I think she does. Like I think his daughter does like gaming and stuff like that. And like he helped her because he knows the algorithm or some shit on Twitch, and he helped her grow on Twitch because of what he knows and who he knows. I'm like, that's crazy. And he was kind of telling me about it because he said he was out here in Vegas a couple years back, and he was like, yeah, bro, you should have let me know, whatever. But yeah, anyways, that was my little short story. Dude, I should be like, yo, you know the algorithm on YouTube, bro? yeah, he's getting bread. The dude makes a lot of money. But hey, W neighbor though, W neighbor. Twitch backdoor is wild, dude. Listen, man, it's insane. He's like, yeah. I mean, if you need anything, because like I'm not the person to ask, bro. You feel me? Like I'm not the person to ask. If he was like to offer, like, yo, I can help you out, type shit, like sure, but like. I'm not the person that, yo, can you help me out with my shit? You know, I'm not that type of person, bro. I'm just not. But like, yeah, he does like some sort of like something with Twitch or something like that with cybersecurity. Like he's been doing it for years, and he's pretty higher up from what he says, and he works from home. I don't know. That's what he said, dude. It's crazy. Like whether the people that you meet. Tell him I need help with my hot tub streams, Assad says. Influence! Thank you so much for the 35-month re-up. Good morning, Collection fam. I hope all is well. Influence, thank you so much for the 35-month re-up,
Good
man.
morning, Collection family.
Thank you.
I hope all is well.
Appreciate Influence. Thank you so much for the 35-month re-up, man. Thank you. I'll ask for you then, Francisco. Yeah, go knock on his door. Be like, yo, bro, can you assist? Yeah, all right. With all Zoom at its finest. What up, Influence? Thank you so much for the 35-month re-up. Hopefully you and the family are doing well with the new baby, man. I know you're at home just like big chilling. Hopefully you're getting enough sleep and shit like that. So shout out my boy Influence. Thank you so much for the 35-month re-up, my guy. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you. So let's take a look at this real quick. So they said, someone said that Z Sneaker had just updated the white cements. Was it the white cements, I believe? Now, this was already... wait, where did he post it at? Deleon for the 27-month re-up. La Family. What up, man?
Familia para siempre. Flex biceps. 100.
Appreciate you, Deleon. Thank you so much for the re-up, my guy. Appreciate your constant support here at the Collection family, as always. One of our top yappers here on the streams. Okay, I found it. It's on Instagram. Here it is. May 24th, for anybody that was asking, May 24th. We're gonna be there. We're gonna be there. Doesn't Twitch pay pretty well? I don't know. I'm not really on Twitch. I feel like with Twitch, I guess is like, I don't know. Not on Twitch like that. I'll be honest with you, man. I can't do Twitch, bro. I can't do Twitch. I can't. Well, the thing is, people are like, yo, Ralph, why don't you connect your sneaker stuff to Twitch? I don't know. I can't do that in this space. You can't copy people, bro. People are gonna get upset. I don't want to do that. Johnny Wick for the 17-month re-up. Appreciate that, Johnny Wick. Thank you so much for the 17-month re-up. Thank you. Appreciate that. But we're gonna be on Facebook. We're gonna be on Facebook soon, bro. We're gonna be on Facebook soon. But not on Twitch. Can't do that. Apparently, I'm not allowed to. Beautiful sight to see, Mark Money says. This is May. I thought these were coming out in March. I thought these were coming out in March. I thought these were coming out in March. but these are coming out May 24th. That's like the what weekend? The weekend before Memorial Weekend. This is, listen, chat. This is easily gonna be in my top 5. Top 5 sneaker of the year. That's my sneaker of the year. Really, Fail? This is your sneaker of the year? I gotta wait until how this year goes, to be honest with you, man. I gotta wait until how this year goes. I gotta wait. I absolutely gotta wait how the year goes, man. Because the thing is with this one, with like top 5 sneaker of the year, there's so much shit going on. Let's see. You can do whatever you want. They can't tell you what you can or cannot do. Apparently, I'm not allowed to. So, let's see. Hold on. Let me see. Boom. Might be a military blue situation. I could see people switching up on these. Well, the thing is, I feel like people switched up on the military blues because of the quality. I think that's where it was. Some people were like, you know what people said too? People were like, yo, Raph, I don't want these, Raph. I don't want the military blue 4s because they changed the name. It went from military blue to what? Industrial blue? I think that's what it went. It was industrial blue. Really wonder what's up with that, Raph. Off my pocket says. Raph, I got some fire gangster sweatshirts. I posted them on the Pokemon selection for your Discord. Make sure you check them out later. I got you, Pretty Perfect Patrice. I got you. Appreciate it. White Cement 4s are number 1 priority this year. You think so? Number 1 priority, military blue. What's it called? White Cement. This is easily top 5. Top 5. Easily top 5, bro. Easily top 5. Easily top 5. Easily top 5 sneaker of the year. Easily top 5. But I don't know. I just gotta see how the year goes with all the other shoes dropping this year. I'm just curious what is going on with, like, I still feel like this. I told this to Rami, and I was like, yo, Rami, I honestly think they're gonna drop another Wizard of Oz SB this year, like a part 2. That would be sick if they did that, because the second movie comes out this year. I'm not saying that it is relatable to the movie, which obviously it is, but since they're coming out with the second one, which is in November, I still feel like they'll drop another movie or another shoe. White Cements are awesome, but I can't wait to own them. Yeah, it's a shoe's nice, man. I'm just saying, all I'm gonna say is, chat, don't be surprised of the material on this shoe. Okay, if it ends up being the same material on, like, I don't know, like the military blue 4s, like, don't be surprised, dude. Don't be surprised if it's not the best leather. It's the principle of the fact they're bringing back the White Cement Jordan 4, and like they haven't dropped the shoe since 2016. There's gonna be a ton of people wanting the shoe in May. This shoe right here is gonna be the sneaker of the month, I think, for that month. And I don't think this is not a reimagine, right? This is not a reimagine. I don't think this is a reimagine. I don't think this is a reimagine. I don't think this is a reimagine, man. The 2016 pair wasn't great material. Yeah, it was such a nice shoe though. That was one shoe that got away from me, man. I've mentioned that story before where, like, I ended up selling my pair to a customer because I was still working at Champs, and like one of my homies' dad really wanted the shoe, and we both wore the same size. And I was like, dude, you could go ahead and buy my pair, bro. That's fine. You could go ahead and buy my pair. Nike don't know what to do with the Reimagined collection. Well, I mean, I feel like Nike's been it's not reimagined. Because if this was reimagined, you'd probably get like a yellow midsole on this. And that's why I was like, good thing this was not a reimagine. Good thing. The black cement Jordan 3s last year wasn't a reimagine. If they reimagined that black cement Jordan 3 last year, it would have had a freaking yellow midsole, which I totally disagree on that. Please don't do that. And this would have been the same thing with this shoe. They would have yellowed out the midsole for no fucking reason. They would have done that. Nike, I think, when it comes to like the Reimagined series, black metallic 5s is one of probably one of the best ones. It's got to be number one for me. It's white cement Jordan 3s, lost and founds, and it's going to be the black cement, black metallic 5s up there. They did an amazing job with these 5s, and I think that's what I'm saying. I think that's going to be my next cop, and I'm hoping I could get them in hand in person. I'm going to go pick them up in hand in person. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to go for those black metallic 5s. I think I've made up my mind, I believe, for my first cop. Since I'm not going for the black hats. I feel jacks. I'm passing on. There's not much anything this month that I really want, but next month I think the only thing that I really want is going to be those 5s. You got the black toes, excuse me. You got the Kobe's, which we'll probably go for the Kobe's, and then I don't know. What up, Johnny? What up, man? Black metallic 5s are 100% sitting, Top Shelf says. I mean, if they do, that's fine, dude. If they sit, that's totally fine. There's nothing wrong if the shoe sits, though. You got to understand that as well. If the shoe sits, that is totally okay. And I think it's going to be the same thing with the black metallic 5s. I think bigger sizes are going to sell out, and I think smaller sizes are going to sit. That's the same thing what's probably going to happen with these Jordan 3s. Bigger sizes are going to sell out, smaller sizes are going to sit. There's a lot next month. Oh yeah, there's a ton of shoes. But the thing is, you got to think about it. The only limited shoes next month, right? There's a shit ton of drops happening next month. But think about this. Next month, the Kobe's are going to be stupid limited, and the what else? The foams are going to be limited, and there's one more. There's one more that I had on top of my head that was supposed to be limited next month.
Rolfie the goat.
85 highs, the Kobe's. And that's it, right? And the foams right here. The Kobe's, the foams, and the 85 highs. Evan Wilson for the 30-month re-up. Raph the go. Shout out my boy Evan Wilson. Yo, Evan, man, make sure you subscribe to the Pokemon channel, my guy. I don't know if you play TCG, but we started up our channel on YouTube. So if you don't mind, checking that out, man, let me know, bro, how you feel. Raph, do you like the purple or the red pair on the Kobe's that release tomorrow? I don't know where the red pair drops, but if I would choose one, I'd probably go with red. Let's see, Raph, you have a streak going for hitting on Travis. Gotta let it ride. Hey, man, the thing is what I want to manifest is at least hitting something on my Nike sneakers app. Like last year, I hit on the sneakers app drop on the wifey's account. I hit on the Travis on Jumpman Jacks, and then the Velvet Browns. But I mean, I'm just hoping my account itself is gonna hit, dude, because my account is cooked, dude. My account is cooked. The last time I hit on my account was I do not remember the last thing I hit on sneakers app, dude. Alan, what up, man? Shout out my boy Alan in the building. Nothing wrong for them sitting, just my prediction. Yeah, there's nothing wrong, man. And if they sit, I would totally understand why. I totally understand why they would sit in some sizes. But I truly think those 5s are going to do really, really well. I think a lot of people want them. I think I did describe, but I'm going to check it out regardless. I'm out sick today for work. It's all good, Alvin. Hopefully you feel better, my guy. Hopefully you feel better. Appreciate you, my dude. We're going to be streaming later on the Pokemon channel. I need the Kobe's for my son. He's starting basketball this year. There you go. Dude, like the 6s... look, listen, if I don't hit on the Kobe 6s, I'll be okay. As long as I get the Kobe 8s and the Moonwalker 9s, I'm good to go, dude. Moonwalkers are not dropping until what? I believe Moonwalkers, Kobe 9 Elites, those purple ones are not dropping until like summertime. And that shoe, man, that was one of my very first Kobe's I've ever owned. And it's such a good shoe. I hate my sneakers app account, but your wife's account is goated. Kinda, but she's only hit like 2 things on her account: the Travis's and the Cool Grays. That's it. The 5s are definitely a clean looking sneaker. Chevy Ride says 100%, dude. I think the 5s are gonna be a must cop for some people. Actually, I have a question for you guys. For the Jordan 5s, do you guys wear the lace locks? Do you guys wear lace locks on your 5s? Let me know. Do you guys wear lace locks? You know what I'm talking about? The lace locks on your 5s. Do you guys wear that with them? I don't know. For some reason, I don't really wear the lace locks with my 5s, dude. It's in the way. Lace locks are just, I don't know. I know some people do like different like styles with their lace locks with the 5s, but I don't know. They just bother me. I just feel like they're in the way. So Military blue 4s were trash. No way I can pay money for trash, Mike says. Yes, don't. Alan, thank you so much for the 1 year re-up. Pokemon over sneakers in 2025. Yu-Gi-Oh is making a comeback.
Pokemon greater than sneakers in 2025.
I'm telling you guys this right now. If you're a Pokemon fan, that new set that's coming on the 17th, coming out on the 17th. If you guys listen, if anybody's a reseller near, hey man, listen. All right, if you know, you know, dude. That next Pokemon set is gonna. Oh man, it's gonna be a riot out there for that new set. That's all I'm saying. If you know, you know, dude. Yeah, without it's not a 5. Yeah, for some, when I had the off-white 5s, I've always wore all my 5s that I've ever had. I've always wore the 5s without the with the lace lock. I just don't think it's really necessary to have. It's just in the way, and plus I don't really know how to tie my shoes with that thing on there. So I don't know. Common heavy. You're right. How I feel. I gotta take these laces locks off. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Facts, dude. Big facts, dude. Think about the children. Chris says, "Well, I've hit on Travis, Lost and Found, and tight boots on SB dunks." I'm just curious if anybody's even going for the field jacks. You guys going for the field jacks like that? I got rid of my pair. I got rid of my field jacks. I didn't really need them. They went to a really good home. Someone that wanted them for retail, which is fine. But field jacks are set to release, I believe, next week. I believe field jacks is next week. Let me see. Right here. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. You guys liking these or what? You guys want these next week? I think it's next week. It looks like they're it looks nice, but it's annoying. I ordered 17 prismatic ETBs, as you should, James, because I heard that there's the prismatic evolution, dude. It's gonna be a tough drop. Travis hype is dying hard. I don't think so. I think this shoe is not gonna do anything. Like if you're talking about resale wise, nah. I think people that want them, that missed out on the shock drop, are gonna go for these. They're gonna go for these 100%. I think field jacks are dropping on the 17th. I believe so. I think they're dropping on the 17th. I think so. SB Udos will be dropping this year. Yes, Udos will be dropping this year. Those green ones, I am not a big fan of those green SBs, man. The new images they came out with, not a fan. I was a fan last year when they first announced it, but nah. I released theirs and put the laces lock on the first pass through down by the toes. Field Jack Seiko's trash, Hitman says. I mean, I feel like they're interesting, but I feel like once you see them in hand, you'll make that final judgment. Listen, just because I say they're okay doesn't mean you may not like it, or you might like it. So just wait to see you see these in hand. You might change your mind, be like, "Yo, Raph, I actually like these," and that's totally okay. You know, obviously this one doesn't have a reverse swoosh. I mean, which doesn't really matter if it does or not. But even if this had a reverse swoosh, I still don't think it would save the shoe. The colorway is nice. I just don't like the fit of it. I would say go true to size on this shoe if you do go for it. Wider foot, you could probably get away with that going a half size up. But other than that, it's a trainer. So I just don't really like the only thing that really sold me on the shoe is how it looks like on my feet. Right? Like the soles are like, dude, the soles are crazy on this shoe when you see them in hand. But other than that, it's gonna be a pass. These could be a great beater if they're comfortable. I've tried them I tried them on once. They're pretty comfortable. Raph, what's the last shoe you saw a photo of and hated, but then switched up when you saw them in person? Damn, I'm trying to think. What was a shoe that I saw a photo and you just hated it and you switched up? I think it's got to be a shoe that I have. Definitely a shoe that I have, I think. Where is Tube still in here? What was that shoe that I switched up on a little bit? Oh, I would say I guess I would say the Wizard of Oz, but I didn't switch up because of how they look like in hand. I just like them because I watched the movie. Asics you have? No, I don't. Those are the New Balances. Was the Wizard of Oz? Well, the Wizard of Oz was because I watched the movie, and I was like, you know what, fuck it. I wanna have this in the collection just to have. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't because of the look. It was because of the situation. It wasn't the look. I'm trying to think. I don't know. I feel like last year I didn't really buy too many shoes last year. Velvet Browns. No, Velvet Browns are still okay. Well, yeah, I guess that's true. I guess maybe it is the Velvet Browns in a way. Because Velvet Browns, I still think it's an okay shoe. It's not the best sneaker. Because last year, I think I basically bought what I liked. Because I got the Mocha Lows. Velvet Browns was just like, I wanted to see them in hand before I decided whether or not if I liked them. But I did. Did you cut your? I did cut mine. But like the ultimate decision where like shit, this shoe looks so much better in hand. I forgot. South Jersey Bay Review. What up, man? What's good? I feel like this year I'll buy more shoes than I did last year because last year there was not much. Like there was one shoe that I did buy that I just didn't completely like in hand, so I got rid of it. Was the Canaries. I got rid of my Canaries, chat. Did I tell you guys that? I got rid of my Canaries. No, I got rid of them just chilling. I just wasn't sold. I got the Canaries. I thought, you know what? I got them on GoDap. I was like, let me give them one more shot. Got them in hand and like gave it a couple days, gave it a week or so. I was like, I don't know. And I told myself, I don't wear yellow and blue shoes. Like I knew I wasn't going to wear them. So I was like, you know what? Let me get rid of them. And that's what I did. I got rid of them. So I don't have the Canary Jordan 1 Low Travis's anymore. I don't. I still have my medium olives. The only thing that I still do have that I'm not sure if I like them or not is the Jumpman Jack Sailed. That is one shoe that I kept still. I haven't worn them. Still deciding whether or not if I should keep them or not. It's a size 8. I don't know. Because in hand, I was just like not a big fan of them. The Mochas, the Mochas are super, super nice. But not sure about those sailed colorways, but whatever. Yeah, don't remind me, Francisco says. It's all good. Canaries are a fire Travis Scott sneaker, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, they're okay. I could see why people like them, but, it's all right. How much you sell them Canaries for? How much I paid for it, Dougal. I paid out the door, because I got it on the GOAT app. I paid $235. And the person that bought it for me just paid for how much I paid it for, and they just paid shipping. So I basically just got my money back plus what, $15 for the label. I don't know. So I just sold them for how much I bought them for. Like I think they go for $300. I don't know how much they're going for. I think for my size, I think they're around $300. Dude, listen, on GoDap this year. Hey, listen, all I gotta say is everybody's gonna be on top of the GoDap drops this year. I had fun with you guys, dude. It was fun with the GoDap drops. I think that was a good. I think it was a good drops. A good amount of people hit. I think this year you guys should do the same thing. I think you're obviously going to see Velvet Browns in there. You're going to see a ton of stuff on there this year. And I'm really excited about GoDap drops. That was really, really fun. I think that was like the most I've seen that Discord was so active on, like, sending the codes out, sharing the codes. That shit was insane. I didn't really know that was like, so many people were on top of that. But dude, so many people were on the GoDap drops. It was insane. The codes were like spammed all over the chat. It was insane, dude. Yeah, Alan, you had amazing luck. I don't know how lucky you could get with just scooping almost every single drop that, the GoDap was dropping, which was pretty impressive. Velvet Browns. There's going to be a ton of Velvet Browns this year. My Canary is still on ice, Daniel says. That's fine. I'm sure a ton of people in here have their GoDap stuff that probably won't wear. They'll probably just hold them. Praise up for SoCal Facts, dude. I know the fire right now is still going on out there in California. So if anybody's out there in Cali, please stay safe out there. Go Black Friday is where you go to hit Travis's. Yeah, dude, it's so crazy because even with the red swoosh pair, like that was like No one hit the red swoosh pair on the release day. And then all of a sudden you see all these people hit on the red swoosh on the Jumpman Jacks on the Goat app drop, which was insane. I didn't hit shit on the Goat drop. Waste of time. Seawolk says, hey man, Seawolk, I'm gonna manifest that W for you, bro. But the thing is, I think everyone was kind of going for whatever they wanted, which was most of the hype stuff, which is fine, right? Because most of the hype stuff were the ones that were like the most demand. Well, it was mainly Travis's, Off-White. There was a ton of other heat in there, like random stuff, but there was only a couple sizes for each shoe. The Travis 6s I got from the Goat drop still on ice, Alexa says. There you go. That's a year away. I mean, that's like, 10 months? I traded my leftover 80k points on Goat app for absolutely nothing, Rami says. Yeah, Goat app did me no favors. Maybe next time, Off My Pocket says. I'm just wondering if they're going to keep the same system. They're going to run the same system that they did last year. Let's see. I just got in an alert on my phone. Poor air quality. Oh, 100%. I wouldn't be surprised if there's schools that cancel out, dude. The air is not good. The air is not good outside of California, I'm assuming. Yeah, bro. I'm wondering if, like, the smoke is just going to, like, spread around, dude. I wouldn't be surprised if Vegas gets hit with that, like, just the smoke in general with that air quality. It's just bad. It's just bad. I'll see I don't know if it's like it's gonna travel that far, but I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be surprised if it does. Had 90,000 points, but never hit on my size 12. Dodger Blue says. Here you go. I need to start, dude. Honestly, like in the next couple weeks, I think once I get my schedule back to normal, because my kid just went back to school, I'm gonna start looking at more more stores out here in Vegas. I feel like I haven't really explored enough out here. I mean, the beginning I did, but then since my kid is back in her normal schedule, I might have to kind of slowly start looking at some of the areas out here in Vegas, but we'll have to wait and see. I just got to get back into my schedule groove since my kid is back to school. There are schools 50 minutes from Mira Mesa that are closed due to winds, Rob says. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of school districts end up closing for the day. I mean, they just got back from the holiday break, so only thing I got were those What the Ducks Black Dunk lows. I hit too many things on Goat app Black Friday. Is Baby Rose in school? Yeah, she's already in school. She's in my kid is in first grade, and then Baby Riley starts kindergarten this year, so should be a sad moment for me. I'm not gonna hold you, but there's gonna be more stuff that I'm gonna be doing now that both of my kids are gonna be in school. Cosmo sent me another comp, so I'll be in Vegas in a few months. There you go, my guy. Dude, it's so crazy how many people I know that work at the casino. I went to this one casino near me, and there was a guy that watches the channel, and he works at the casino. I was like, holy shit, dude! Everybody works at the casinos. Fun times on my pocket says, yeah. But make sure you guys run it up. Hit that like button if you guys don't mind, man. Run it up. Hit that like button, man. Let's get to like close to like 200 likes. All right, we'll be live later. We'll be live later on the Pokemon channel. But we're gonna end the stream here. I gotta get my kid ready for school. She hasn't got up. We have to leave here soon. But you guys enjoy the rest of your day, man. I appreciate you guys tapping in as always. If you guys don't mind, go and subscribe to the Pokemon channel. Pokemon channel is pinned in the chat. Real quick, we're on the road to 600 subs. All right, we're slowly growing the Pokemon channel, but if you guys don't mind supporting real quick and hitting that like button, also go and subscribe to that Pokemon channel that's pinned in the chat up top. I would really greatly appreciate that. But you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Shout out to all the LA people in here. Please stay safe out there. Keep me updated if anything goes down, if anything changes with the condition out in your area. I'll be watching the news this morning and whatnot just to kind of see what the updates are. But you guys enjoy the rest of your day, man. Stay blessed, stay safe, and be nice to people, man. All right, you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Off My Pocket, thank you so much for the 5-month re-up.
Stream, my guy.
Another W stream, my guy. Appreciate Off My Pocket. Thank you so much for the 5-month re-up. Thank you so much. Thank you. But you guys enjoy the rest of your day, man. Love y'all, and I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm out, ya. Peace out.
There's no denying what we want. there's no denying.